Hello, English learners. Today we'll do things a bit differently. I'm at an Indian restaurant with one of our English tutors, Sarvesh. In this episode, we will teach you what to say when you go to a restaurant. Sarvesh, say hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to record this episode of the podcast together. This restaurant is called Bombay, and it is one of my favorite places in all of New York City.
And Sarvesh, your family is originally from India, right? But you actually grew up here in the U.S.?
Yes, exactly. I was born and raised in New Jersey, just across the river. My mom is a great cook, but going out to an Indian restaurant, that's a special treat.
I love that. Okay, so here is what we're going to do today. As we go through the meal, from getting our table all the way to paying the bill, Sarvesh and I are going to teach you the English expressions you need to feel comfortable in any restaurant. Sounds good? Great! Let's go inside. Okay, so we just walked through the front door, and there's a host standing at a little desk near the entrance. This person's job is to welcome you and take you to your table. So what do we say?
Good afternoon. A table for two, please. If you are alone, you say a table for one, please.
Now, notice that we always add please at the end. This is very important in English. It makes you sound polite and friendly.
Yes, in the US, please and thank you are used constantly. If you forget them, people might think you are being rude, even if you don't mean to be.
Great point, Sarvesh. Now, after you ask for a table, the host will usually say one of two things. Either, this way, please, meaning follow me in this direction, or follow me, please. Both mean the same thing. They are walking you to your table.
And when that happens, you just follow them. No need to say much. Maybe just a small thank you as you walk.
Perfect. Okay, I can hear the host coming. Let's listen.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Bombay. How many this evening?
Good afternoon. A table for two, please.
Of course. Right this way.
Thank you so much.
Did you hear how natural that was? Short, simple, polite. That's all you need. So now we're sitting down. The table is beautiful. There's a candle in the middle, cloth napkins, lovely. But wait, there's no menu on the table.
This happens sometimes. In some restaurants, the waiter brings the menu automatically, but in others, you need to ask. And asking is very easy. You say, "Can I have the menu, please?"
You can also say, "Could I see the menu, please?" That sounds a little more formal, but both are perfectly fine.
Okay, the waiter is here. Let's practice.
Excuse me, can I have the menu, please?
Of course. There you go. Can I start you off with some drinks?
Just some sparkling water for now, thank you.
Perfect. And notice what Sarvesh said. Just some sparkling water for now, thank you. Very natural, very polite. And notice sparkling water. That's fizzy water with bubbles. Okay, so now we've had a few minutes to look at the menu, and everything looks delicious, by the way. Sarvesh, what is on this menu?
So we have chicken tikka masala, which is probably the most famous Indian dish internationally. It's a creamy tomato sauce with tender pieces of chicken. Then there's chicken korma, which is milder, a little sweeter, very rich. Biryani, which is a beautiful spiced rice dish.
So, the waiter is going to come back soon and ask us if we're ready to order. The exact question they will ask is, "Are you ready to order?"
And if you are ready, great, you tell them what you want. But if you need a little more time, you say, "I need a few more minutes, please."
Right. Waiters are used to this. Nobody rushes you. Now, how do we actually order? There are two very common ways. The first is more formal. You say, "I would like the chicken tikka masala, please."
I would like. This is very polite, very correct. You hear this a lot.
The second way is more casual and natural. You say,
I'll have the chicken korma, please. I'll have. This is short for I will have. Native English speakers say this all the time when ordering food. It sounds relaxed and confident.
Exactly. And even growing up here, I noticed my parents always said, I would like. Very proper, very polite. That's how they learned English. And it's totally fine. But my friends and I always said, I'll have. It just felt more natural, more casual, more like a New Yorker.
I love that. Okay, let's hear the full ordering scene.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I would like the chicken tikka masala, please.
Excellent choice. And for you, sir?
I'll have the chicken korma, please. And can we also get some naan bread for the table?
Of course. And would you like anything else to drink?
Sparkling water will be enough. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll put that order in for you.
So good. Listeners, did you notice all the expressions in that short scene? I would like, I'll have, and even can we also get, which is another very casual way to ask for something extra. And for the table, that's a nice phrase, meaning for everyone sitting with you.
Once the food arrives, you say, thank you. Wow, smell the naan. Okay, let's see.
Is everything okay over here?
Now, this is a very important moment. The waiter is checking on us. Is everything okay? This is one of the most common things a waiter says during a meal. They want to know if you're happy with your food, and there are a few ways to answer.
The most common positive answer is simply, yes, it's delicious. Thank you. Simple, warm, genuine. The waiter will be happy to hear it.
You can also say, everything's fine, thank you, or it's great, thank you so much. All of these work beautifully.
But what if you need something, like your water glass is empty?
Great question. You always start with, excuse me. This is how you politely get someone's attention. Then you say, excuse me, can I have some more water, please? The phrase, some more, is very useful. Can I have some more bread, please? Can I have some more rice, please? Same structure, different food.
And if you need the waiter's attention and they're across the room, you can make eye contact and give a small wave. You don't need to shout, just a little hand raise and they will come over.
Sarvesh, the food is delicious. What a great choice to come here. I'm so full, I cannot eat another bite.
Would you like to see the dessert menu?
There's always room for dessert. You have to try the mango dessert. It is the best thing on this menu.
Okay, I have to ask, what is mango rasmalai? Can you describe it for our listeners?
Oh, absolutely. It's a classic Indian dessert. It's these soft, spongy little cheese dumplings, almost like pillows, soaked in sweet, creamy milk. It's cold and light. It's perfect after a heavy meal. And this version has mango in it.
That sounds delicious. Now, how do we order dessert? It's the same as ordering food, right?
Exactly the same. You can say, I would like the mango rasmalai, please, formal, or I'll have the mango rasmalai, please, casual.
Some places have a separate dessert menu. In those cases, you say, could I see the dessert menu, please? Very polite, very natural. In other places, the desserts are included in the main menu.
Can I interest you in dessert this evening?
Yes, please. I'll have the mango rasmalai.
Same for me, please.
2 mango rasmalais. Wonderful choice.
And notice what Sarvesh said there. Same for me. This is a very handy phrase. When you want to order the same thing as the person before you, you say, same for me, please. So easy.
My mom actually makes rasmalai at home, but the mango version here, this is something special.
Listeners, I wish you could taste this through your screens. It is delicious.
Okay, and now it is time to pay the bill. How do we ask for it?
Since we are in New York, we would say, "Can I have the check, please?" Now, before you pay, it's always smart to ask, "Do you take credit cards?" Because some restaurants only accept cash.
Do you take credit cards? Great expression. In New York, almost every restaurant takes credit cards, but it is always good to check. And if they say yes, wonderful. You hand over your credit card and say, "There you go."
There you go is such a natural, casual phrase. You use it when you hand something to someone. You hand over your credit card. There you go. You hand someone a gift. There you go.
It is customary in the U.S. to leave a tip, about 18% of the total amount. For larger groups, the tip is already included in the total amount. Once you sign the check, you say to the waiter, "There you go. Have a wonderful day." And that's it, the whole experience, from walking through the door to leaving.
Servesh, thank you for joining me at this delicious restaurant.
You are always welcome, and thank you for having me on the podcast. This was such a fun episode to record.
Listeners, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who is learning English and leave us a comment. We love hearing from you. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep learning. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.